Okay, so you've seen the thumbnail. You've seen the Glock26 that I've made, based off of Nathan, not Nate. This I have finally finished it up. I've sorted out the sights. See, sorted out those sights. They're nice. I've tidied everything up nicely. You've seen I've done the grip, custom grip, whatever you want to call it. Also, the magazine release was the catch. The button was one up, so it wasn't even working. I had to take it all apart, the handle, put it all back together, put the magazine release in a different place, and now it works beautifully. You know, it's completely stuck in there. It's lovely. My favourite, my favourite one this is. I love it. I love it so much. Nathan, not Nate. Fucking, oh yeah, so, woo! I've been watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia again. Fucking love that show. So I thought I'd go for the DeVito. So I was trying to make some more guns. Some more Lego guns. I tried to make a Walther PPK off of Christopher Hopman's, off of his YouTube, and pausing the video, counting how many bricks, how many studs, whatever they were, doing all of that. Couldn't fucking do it. I mean, I really... Is that fucking bogey? No, it's not. I mean, I was trying... I did pretty good, I think, with regards to the way it looked. It looked really good, but I just... I couldn't get it to gas blowback. Like, I just can't get anything to fucking gas blowback. Not gas blowback, but blowback. You know what I mean? I can't get it to do that. I know how to do it, but I just can't seem to get the right combination of fucking rubber bands going on there. Troll toll! So anyway, because I love this so much, I can't stop fucking playing it and touching it, and I sleep with it. What can I say? I sleep with it next to the bed. Not because if someone breaks into the house. It's nice to fall asleep holding a weapon. So anyway, I like that one very much. That I made another one. I made another one with a flashlight attachment. Very nice. And what I like about that is that it's like the pistol in Metal Gear Solid, sort of. The MK23 SOCOM. So this works exactly the same as the other one, as you can see. Exactly the same size. 4 wide, however many tall, you know, exactly the same. The same sliding setup in there, everything. Same rubber band. Of course I'm going to make it exactly the same. I did. Except, when I put it together, I couldn't couldn't get a rubber band around the trigger. I was like, shit. If anything, you want the trigger to go back to the place that it's supposed to, like with this one, see? The trigger goes back because of the rubber band around that stud, looping around something that's in there. This, I didn't do it. I didn't want to take it apart and try and get a rubber band in there. So, what a dickhead. What a fucking dickhead. Which bit comes off? This bit? Yeah. So, you see, I'll take that off the trigger guard and I'll put it down there just to get it out of the way. So as you can see behind the trigger, can you see that? Let's see if you can. I'm being stupid, I don't know why I'm tapping on the screen. But anyway, it's not going to focus on it because I'm in the fucking background. Anyway, there's a spring there, right behind the trigger. and it clicks as well. The trigger, the spring sort of like pushes past something in the Lego piece and it makes a little click. It's very satisfying, that little click. It really is. So we'll put the trigger guard back up. Once I'm completely happy with my Lego creations, I super glue them. Why? I'm not going to take them apart. Why would I fucking take them apart? I'm happy with them. So I super glue them in places so that you can take them apart in like 5 pieces. Like when I made the Lego DeLorean better than what Lego Kuso made it as, I super glued it all together. My eldest son has it. It's at his house. We both love Back to the Future. He has it. He's looking after it beautifully. He's a lovely boy. He has it, and you can take it apart in 5 parts, I think. And it's cool because you can still take it apart, but you won't completely lose how it's put together. This one, just take the top off, take the magazine out, and that's it. It only comes apart in 3 parts, but it's still very good. The slide is still in there, but it won't come out because the stud is stuck on the end of the stick. This is all super glued down. It's nice, but it's not completely stiff. See, magazine release is all in there beautifully. You see that little bit moving out of the way when I press the button. That slides into that groove there. So anyway, you've seen that. You've seen that one. This one is put together better than this one, funnily enough, because this is the second one I made. You'd think making it a second time I'd be able to put it together better. No, this one is a little bit put together better, apart from one bit. The magazine release on that one, that is the Nathan Not Nate magazine release. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. With a little bit of my own something going on in there, like a few extra bricks. This one, the magazine release on this, I have designed. It's pretty good. It's the same as that one, except it's got an extra piece in it. This one here, look, you press the button to release the magazine, that comes out of there. So it's protruding out the side of the handle a bit. It's not really uncomfortable, you don't really notice it, it's just, it'd be nice to have just one button there, and it flush there. Nothing sticking out, nothing protruding out of it when you press a button. But sadly, it does. But so what? This one fucking doesn't. There you go. Magazine release button. On this side, what protrudes out of it? Fucking nothing. Just like the edge of the rod. Well, I don't even think it should be doing that. But yeah, I've designed that, and it even has a guide rod for that red one. Is a guide rod. Now I'll show you. So you take that out. Another beautiful magazine with a fucking extended grip thing. Done it that way. Bit too much super glue on it, so I had to sand it down a bit. Because yeah. So anyway, slide lock. You can see through there now. So what you're looking at is the magazine release. If you can see it. I don't really think you can. That red rod has a spring around it, and when you, oh there we go. When you push this one in, the spring there will push it back, but also there's a spring around that red one that helps push it back as well, and it helps guide the magazine release. The magazine releasing is that one, but that helps guide it there, just so it's still stable, and it's fucking so good. It really is. You put it in, and it's so fucking good. It's loose, but it's not ridiculously loose. In, out, shake it all about. Fucking banging. I love it. It really is. And it's nice in black. It is. I ended up putting some grips on this one. Wish I hadn't. Now, the inverted slopes on this one. As you can see, I've got the dark grey ones. Yeah, got quite a few of those. I've only got 1 or 2 of them in black. I've got 2 of them in black that I knew about. So I used them on here for some part of something. I don't even think I used them on here. I had to use orange inverted slopes. See, orange and orange. Black and orange is pretty good together, but I wanted to cover it up when I found that I had these ones. And you got the red ones there. Red and red, which you can really, really notice on there. Is there any way I can cover that up? That'd be good. Not really. Fuck it, it doesn't really matter, it's only a fucking Lego gun. But yeah. So I stuck these, you see those plates, over the red and orange. So it didn't show red and orange because it would be fucking stupid. The whole gun's like black. You don't want red and orange. So I used those, and then I super glued the black plates over them to cover it. And then when you hold it like that, it feels fucking weird. It feels disgusting. Worse than you'd think that would feel there. It feels really bad. So I thought, fuck it. Okay, as you can see, there's that space in between here. So I went and got this. Bish, boosh, bash, bish, bosh. There you go. Flush. Flush. Although I need a square, smooth black plate there. Tile, that's what you call it. There's one up here, but I'm not going to use that. That's for the top of the fucking gun. Also, look. You see that? Made a boo-boo. There's a little gap in the middle of the gun. And that is because when I super glued it, yeah, had some weird fucking setup going on. You can't really see that. But that there slopes that way, just ever so slightly that way. It's very annoying. Because I've got all sorts of weird stuff going on in there. And it was set up beautifully. So the 2 bricks there and there were aligned at the right fucking place. Right angle, everything. But the one on this side was one of those. Was one of these fucking pieces. Was one of these. It was the only way I could fit some shit in there to prop that bad boy up. Because I needed a 2x6 in there. The only way I could fit another one there for reinforcement was to have another brick and then a brick on one of those ones. So when I put it down, the super glue dried so damn quick, and then it fucking dried at a shitty angle. So yeah. This would have been, I think, completely perfect if I hadn't have stuck that cheese wedge on the wrong way around. If I had taken a bit more care when it came to sticking that bit down. But either way, I do like this. That clicky trigger's pretty banging. This also comes off. Now, don't hate me. I got some fucking Mega Blocks pieces in there. You see? You can't fucking see them. But they turn this side into this. They've got studs on both sides. So you can put something either way. So, yeah. I wanted an attachment for this one. And I gotta say, it's very nice. It's a small, compact little handgun. Beautiful attachment. Oh, that's why I used those Mega Blocks pieces. Because before I used the Mega Blocks pieces, oh, fuck's sake, that, yeah, without this fucking bottom bit of the gun, that was that way round. And to me, it just did not look good. I swear, when you have a flashlight on your gun, the flashlight's at the bottom. I swear. Not above. It's always there. And that was pissing me off. So I thought, how the fuck am I going to put that on and keep it looking nice? That's how I did it. I used the Mega Blocks. Suck my dick if you don't like Mega Blocks. But you gotta pay the Troto to get inside the boys' home. You gotta pay the Troto to get in. Oh yeah, I've got a light grey one of these coming in the post as well. So anyway, that's my Lego guns. it appears the only Lego guns I can fucking make are the ones that you buy from Wish, or... Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah? I did very well replicating this. And I've done very well duplicating that into this. So, you've got to start somewhere. But I'll tell you what you've got to do. You've got to pay the troll toll to get in.